Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes, and he gets a lot of praise from the people who matter. That's to say, he's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Jorginho. Barcelona, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jorginho. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Jorginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Takes a shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bellingham. Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Darren Fletcher. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And they can counter here. He's on it. Can he get away? Aubameyang. And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Quick look, then plays it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
that's neat. That has been slung wide. And the keeper beats it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution in progress.
So it's back to business. Now it's Van Basten. Bellingham. That ball looks a good one.
Well played and well cleared.
James is onto this. James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nesta cuts out the pass. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Eintracht Frankfurt go into the lead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Eintracht Frankfurt go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. And here's Raul. This looks promising. Roberto Carlos in towards the back stick. Czech deals with that nice and simple. And it's Ødegaard. And it's made its way to him. Thinks about the shot. Trippier crosses. Czech claims it without any fuss. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. And here's Raul. Raul plays it in. Crossed in once more. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them some. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage.
Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Barcelona finding their passes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a promising position. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise.
He's going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vieira. Eto'o. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Good purposeful running this. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face, down the years, of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often, and
It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?